It is very alarming that we keep on talking about insecurity day by day, but we hope that those at the helms of affairs are actually doing something. Yesterday, we got a report from the Borno State Police Command, and they confirmed that 23 people lost their lives and 108 others were injured following a series of coordinated bomb blasts in Maiduguri. The explosion reportedly occurred around past 7:24 p.m. and it targeted areas like crowded market areas, the gate of the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, and the post office flyover in Maiduguri. After preliminary findings, authorities says that they suspect that it might be a suicide bomb attack. Many Nigerians have been expressing deep concern about this reoccurring security breach, and Maiduguri have been the center of repeated attacks for a long time. Normally, it should be expected that thorough intelligence and surveillance system should have been put in place since it has been occurring. From reports and from what people are saying, it seems nothing at all is happening. But to discuss these issues this morning, I'm being joined by a public affairs commentator and analyst, Mr. Temitayo Olariwaju. You're welcome this morning.
Good morning, Edu. Good morning to all our listeners. It's great to be here.
All right, let's look at this issue. Many are calling for more proactive measures rather than, reactive responses to issues of insecurity. But taking a look at Borno, it's been a long time we heard of issues surrounding suicide bombing. It shows that this fight against insecurity, it seems not to be stemming down. But some will say that compare this administration to that of the previous one, more wars has been won. What do you make of this, especially around this attack?
I think the coping mechanism for Nigerians is beginning to wear out, or it is going up another notch. Because for how long are we going to keep waking up to this sad news of people being unalived, people being killed on a daily basis? Something has got to give. We just can't continue on like this as a country. It's unfortunate because Maiduguri in the northeast used to be the hub for commerce. I served in Yobe State 19 years ago, and Maiduguri is about 3-4 hours away from the village where I served. So it's somewhere I do go to. It was the hub for commerce in the northeast. Unfortunately, over the last decade and a half, it has become the hub, the epicenter for terrorism and terrorist activities. Such a sad tale, such a sad twist in the narrative of a once vibrant and beautiful cosmopolitan town. We all have our share of blame in where we are as a country, the government and the people, because these terrorists, yes, there might be some foreign elements amidst them. And what I think has exacerbated the matter is the porosity of our borders, especially along the northern frontier, that allows criminal elements to move in and out. If you have seen the border in the north, it's so porous. Even in the south here, it's also very porous. So that is one of the factors. And then two, the reactive nature of not just government, but government agencies. Because when we say government, it's not just about those who have been elected or those who are in appointed positions. Government agencies are manned by Nigerians. The personnel within those agencies, they are also negligent in their duty. Yes, there may be some twist and turn, some bureaucratic bottleneck in carrying out their duties, but how proactive are those personnel manning these agencies? Because for every security agency, even for the ones that are not what you call the amateur security agencies, the uniformed ones you see around, there is intelligence gathering. These are some of the core tenets, the basic tenets of a sound security system. Intelligence gathering, use of local intelligence. So where is all of this within the security apparatus of this country? Because these people who are carrying out these deadly activities, they live in and amidst our people. That is on the part of government. They are reactive rather than being proactive. But when it comes to political annihilation, they become proactive. Now, for the people, the residents of all of these communities, why are they shielding these criminal elements? We really need to tell ourselves the truth.
Probably out of fear.
You could say that a coward dies 1,000 times before the actual death. So why can't they be courageous and push out these people? So that means even the people themselves have some level of sympathy for these criminal elements. We cannot continue like this. it is affecting my own mental health. Now I'm afraid to open up news bulletins, just seeing the headlines alone. And for somebody who seeks knowledge, you don't just go by the headlines.
Yeah.
You read the entire article. But in most cases, I'm worse off after reading. Why? Because it's all about death and death and death. This has got to stop. I've said it before and I will keep repeating it. There are elements within the country, both state and non-state actors, who are profiting from this insecurity. And until we all rise up as a people, not just the government, as a people, to say enough is enough. These people operate within our communities. So why are we shielding them?